Hi, I'm Mel, a 20-year-old uni student from the UK. Recently, I've been struggling to find a job for me to do, and I think it has really affected my mental health. Every evening, I'll go to bed at 2 a.m. because I'm busy working on my uni work. Then I will wake up at 10, and I won't get out of bed until 12. I dread the time from 12 till 4 p.m. because I feel like I'm just wasting my days. I don't do anything, I just sit around doing nothing, and it really is hard. However, I do know I'm not alone in this, as a lot of students now are really struggling with mental health issues and anything else to do with work because of the future. We as students are not promised anything anymore. We work hard and we try our best to get into the top universities, and then after that we get into these universities and jobs still don't want to hire us. Not only that, but our future seems really uncertain nowadays with all the things going on in the world, so it is often struggles to feel a sense of belonging and happiness doing what you do. If you are someone who feels like that, do let me know, and I will try my best to help as any possible way that I can. My problem is I don't lack the motivation to do my uni work because I always end up doing it on time and I put in a lot of effort into it. My problem is the gaps in between the uni days. My course, we only go in 3 days a week, and in those 3 days a week we're not in all day. So I am left with these big gaps of nothing, trying to fill a void. Now in school, you would have classes from 9 until 3. Now that you have these massive gaps in between these classes, it's hard to think about what you can do with them. I think I have kind of come up with a solution to make myself feel more productive whilst trying to help my mental health more. My plan is to write down everything I want to do in a week. Then I will separate everything out into different sections. So I will have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I will leave the weekends free because I want to prioritize the weekends as catch-up work or anything that I couldn't have done over the week because of circumstances that prevented me from doing something. Once I have my goals in place, I will write down the times of each day and the blocks. I'll block them out as in 1 hour or 2 hour blocks. I will put what I want to get done first, what is easiest to get done, and what might take a little bit longer and might eat into more hours or a couple of days, so I can prioritize doing them. This way I won't become lost or stuck trying to find stuff to do. Another one of my goals is to try and go to bed at 9:30 every day and wake up at 6. I used to have this routine when I was in school. Now that I'm no longer in school, I am really struggling to find a routine like this again. Even though I do go to classes all the time, but I'm just not feeling the routine that I should have. Once I've found my routine again, I'm hoping it will bring me a sense of calm and belonging. Now, let's talk about another topic. Jobs. The job market in the UK is terrible. Trying to find a job or placement is near impossible. Companies don't want to hire people anymore because they don't want to pay people, which, fair enough, but it really does affect you because you feel like you're not good enough. You put in all this effort to get into school, and then you get into A-levels, and you do the A-levels and you get into uni. And then you're in uni and you feel like you wasted your time. However, the degree is useful. You need the degree in what you're doing. But then you go to like a careers fair and all they're talking about is apprenticeships. It's like, so what is the point of my degree? I should have just done an apprenticeship. And they go, oh, but we hire people for degrees. It's like, well, you seem to hire more people if they do an apprenticeship. So I'm stuck with this cycle of, I'm already in my second year. I'm not going to obviously drop out. I need to finish my degree, but have I wasted 3 years and with no guarantee of a job at the end like they promised us? It really is a struggle, which is why I've turned to making these videos. Making these YouTube videos have kind of brought a sense of calm to me, and it keeps me accountable throughout the day. If I film myself making my breakfast and getting ready for classes, I'm more likely to want to do that because I can see the video and I can see the progress. Even though I don't show my face in the videos for privacy reasons, I can really tell by looking at myself that I'm looking more calm and collective, and I'm prioritizing myself more than I would have done if I wasn't filming these videos. I don't make these videos for views, I just make them for me, really. I like to post them to see if I can find a community of people who are also feeling the same way, and it has been bringing me a lot of joy. I know I'm only a small channel, I have 55 current subscribers, and I'm happy. And obviously I would like to build on this platform. I'm relatively new to editing, so I'm not an expert, but I want to provide more insight into being normal, really. I just want to tell everyone that sometimes life is not easy, like people make it out to be, and sometimes people are just normal, going about their days, trying to make money, live their lives, and be happy, which is what I'm trying to do as well. I just want to make students and anyone else feel like they're not alone. You're not the only one that is struggling at the minute with schoolwork, uni applications, job applications, placement applications, anything really. And that it can get better, I can promise you that. You might be struggling right now, but an opportunity will come around. You just have to believe in yourself, and don't worry, you can just trust the process. And my channel is a safe space for everyone, so if you feel like you just want to come and relax and just listen to calming music or watch a video about K-pop or cleaning or Project Pan, then feel free to. Obviously, my channel is not perfect, I do understand that, but I just want to bring a community of people together to make them feel like they're not alone. Thank you for spending time with me and watching this video. I really hope it was helpful, as I always strive to make people feel like they're not alone in things, because it makes me feel better knowing I'm not alone in things, and can help me become more productive and happy and just enjoy everything. Remember, you are not alone, and you will never be alone, because there's always someone out there going through exactly the same thing as you. So don't worry, keep your head up and you will do fine. Bye!